I can't believe we've been here for this long and Julia hasn't yet brought up Copycat.
Well, we weirdly talk about Copycat a lot just because it's such a good movie with Sigourney Weaver. It's a great cast.
That's a great movie.
Yes, it's so good. And Holly Hunter and Dermot Mulroney, who, again, I already spoiled the movie, but I was like, wrongly gets killed in the film. He should still be alive. But you play... like the psychotic serial killer.
Yeah, it was such a shock when it came out that Harry Connick Jr. was this dirty teeth serial killer.
Can I give you some inside dirt?
Yes.
I want to give you some inside dirt. So I was a kid when I did that. I was like 23 years old, and I'd been going on a bunch of auditions, and I wasn't getting anything. And I was like, actually, I think I'm done for a while. Like, I wasn't right for this role. I wasn't right for that role. So my manager said, there's a guy named John Emile. He's a British director. He's doing a film called Copycat. I didn't know anything about it. She goes, why don't you just go meet him? I said, okay. So I'm sitting in the room with him, and we're talking, and he goes, he's from England. He said, well, what do you know about serial killers? I said, what I see on the news, I don't know much, And he starts saying, like, are you from the South, right? I said, yeah, I'm from New Orleans. He said, like, what would you say in this situation? And what would you say in that? And so he said, is that a really strong accent? I said, well, some people think I have a strong accent, but I can make it stronger. I can kind of like, make that kind of thing. And I started like giving him some Southern expressions. And he said, okay, thank you. And I'm like, oh, well, there's another one. And then my manager calls me like an hour later and says, he wants you for the role. And I'm thinking like, what did I possibly do to convince this guy that I could play that guy?
Yeah, what shades of serial killer did you give up?
Yeah, exactly. So it was, he seemed to like it, and it was that was a well, I wouldn't say fun. Sigourney Weaver, she's so unbelievable. She wouldn't talk to me. I didn't meet her till the premiere. She would not. Every time I came around, she went the other way. She's like, I don't want to be around that guy. So, and then I remember what it was like to be in high school.